What is going on, guys? My name is Tubby, and this is Mark Henry versus The Big Show in a chairs match at TLC 2011. And my prediction for this match, well, we're going to get into that, but we're also going to talk a little bit about why this feud isn't so bad. There's so many people that are hating on Big Show and Mark Henry and saying it's boring, they're slow-paced matches. I was honestly looking forward to a TLC or a ladder match between these two for the title. I thought it would have been absolutely perfect. You know, getting a World's Strongest Slam from a ladder, come on. Do you know how fucking awesome that would be? You would need to reinforce the ring, even though the ring was set to break anyway. This match, I am really disappointed that it is a chairs match. You know, it's not that exciting. You know, I know they try to vary it up a bit, and every match there's got to be, you know, one of those crappy ones. But it is a pretty big disappointment this one's a chair match. Like, when I first heard that the original plan a couple months ago, the Woomas was spreading, and when those Woomas stop, they just keep going. The original plan was to have Mark Henry versus Big Show at TLC, but everybody had speculated it was going to be in a ladder match. And I never, you know, even thought about it not being anything other than that. You know, until we actually did find out that it was just going to be a chairs match. And part of me said, really, WWE? Really? A chairs match? Like, that's one of the most biggest disappointments I've ever heard. But, you know what? They do what they got to do. And honestly, I'm not really going to complain about it. I think this is going to be, you know, one of the matches that I'm not really looking forward to anyway. There's probably going to be some really decent spots in this one. From chairs beating it up. From, you know, maybe we see something. Maybe somebody's leg gets broke. Maybe somebody gets put on the shelf for a while. Maybe Kane interferes in this match because, you know what, John Cena is not set to appear tonight. He doesn't have a match, and he's said numerous times that he will not be there tonight. On a live show, I think it was Thursday or Friday, Kane attacked John Cena before the match, and this was at one of the live events, and they attacked him and pretty much like knocked him out. So Kane, whether or not Kane's going to feud with John Cena, and I'm all for a John Cena feud, or if Kane's going to go after Mark Henry because Mark Henry put him out of business, I'm not exactly sure where the feud's going to go. I hope he goes for John Cena and let these two end it, and then finally we can get into the Barrett barrage. Hopefully Wade Barrett becomes the champion. That's pretty much all I see, guys. Big Show is going to go ahead and pick up a victory tonight at TLC 2011, guys. Let me know who you think is going to win, and make sure to hit a like on the video. It truly does help me out. Guys, Tubby out.